Hi and welcome to the channel. Today, I'll be diving into one of the latest plugins that has caught many eyes, the AI Trigger. If you're curious about how it operates within the RedMagic OS 9.0 environment, you're in the right place. The AI Trigger isn't your typical plugin, it transcends mere macro functionality. Once activated, it has the remarkable ability to recognize individualized game screens and key data, empowering it to execute automated actions or activate various functions seamlessly. It is important to notice that it has its limitations and only two schemes can run simultaneously with a certain interval between consecutive triggers. In my Genshin Impact setup, I've already established a trigger that operates on image recognition. Whenever a mint appears on the screen, the trigger automatically initiates the action of tapping on the area where the text is situated, swiftly collecting the mint without manual intervention, as you can see on the text below. But this only works for mint, and if I want to automatically collect other items such as mushrooms, I will need to create another AI trigger. I've configured the trigger to select by image, meticulously specifying the area I want the system to prioritize. This level of precision ensures that when a mushroom text appears on the screen, the trigger accurately identifies and targets the designated area, seamlessly executing the action without any manual intervention. And the triggered action in this case is a simple tap to the text. Next, I'll rename this trigger to reflect the specific action it performs, making it easier for me to differentiate between triggers, especially since only two can be active simultaneously. This ensures clarity and efficiency in managing my setup. And boom, once I start moving, it triggers the action and collect the mushroom. Now I'm going to approach to another mushroom to see if it is collected, and yes, the AI is working fine here. But in this other mushroom it does not work. Maybe the text is not on the exact location, or maybe there is some color differences on the borders that does not let it activate the function. Let me demonstrate an alternative approach to trigger usage. Instead of image recognition, I'll utilize a simple color detection method. In the recorded video, you'll observe a straightforward macro I've created, which navigates to the inventory and consumes an apple. Furthermore, in the color detection setup, I've designated a specific area of my character's life bar. When this area turns red, indicating low health, the trigger will activate the previous macro, prompting my character to consume an apple and replenish their health. Now it is time to find some enemies that can hurt me to see if this trigger works. And boom, as you can see, as soon as my life bar went red, it triggered the macro. I will try it one more time to see if it is consistent. And yes, it works again. I personally think it is much easier to make it work with color rather than image because it is simpler. But on the other hand, there is less imagination to select a trigger. It's worth noting that certain parameters are adjustable to enhance accuracy when selecting an image. In this case, the matching accuracy can be set between 80% and 100%. At 80%, there might be occasional false positives, while at 100%, there's a higher level of precision, albeit with a slight risk of occasional failure to trigger due to the stringent accuracy requirement. Adjusting these parameters allows for fine-tuning to strike the right balance between reliability and sensitivity in activation. In the color trigger mode, the adjustable parameters include color tolerance and area proportion. Tweaking these parameters allows for refining the trigger's sensitivity and accuracy in detecting the specified color within the designated area. Adjusting the color tolerance helps accommodate variations in color shades, while modifying the area proportion ensures that the trigger focuses on the intended region with precision. Fine-tuning these parameters optimizes the trigger's performance for reliable and efficient operation. It's also worth noting that the system supports the activation of up to 2 actions simultaneously. The opportunities are truly endless, and with a bit of creativity, there's no limit to the amazing triggers that could be implemented. I'm eager to hear your thoughts. Which game do you envision testing these triggers with, and what specific trigger would you love to see in action? Stay tuned for the next video, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy gaming phone content. See you there.